Okay, today we're going to learn the formula for simple interest. You are going to need a calculator, so if you don't have one, pause the video and come back and get one. And then this right here is the formula for simple interest. It's I equals PRT. And here's what those letters stand for. Oh, that pen is about to die. Hold on. Looking for a pen. Here we go. Oops. Okay, so I is going to stand for interest earned. P, that one is dying too. What is happening, you guys? P is going to stand for principal amount. Okay, that's how much you're starting with. R stands for your rate, okay, which is the percent. And T stands for the time in years, okay, how many years that you've had this account. So the formula is interest equals principal times rate times time. Okay, and the rate, we're always going to write the percent as a decimal. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So number one, it says find the interest earned in each account. So you have $700. You're investing it at 10%. 10% is 0.1, right? You move that decimal, remember from earlier in the year, 2 times to the left, times 9 years. So you're going to type in your calculator, 700 times 0.1, 10%, times 9 years. And you have earned $630 in interest. Okay, so 700 times 10%, every year you're going to get $70 in interest, and you do that 9 years. So on number 2, we are going to type in 950 times 0.08 times 50 years. So our principal amount times the percent times the number of years. And we're going to earn $3,800. On number 3, we're starting with 1,250 at 13%, so 0.13 times 8 years. So 1,250 times 0.13 times 8 years is $1,300. And then last but not least, number 4, 550.25 times 12% times 100 years. You would have earned $6,603. Okay, sometimes I like to punch them in twice just to make sure that I got them correct. Okay, so let's look at the next 3. The next 3 are different because what? They're in months. Okay, so let's come over here and let's think about 3 months. What part of a year is that? 3 out of the 12 months in the year is 0.25. What if we have 6 months out of the year? What would that be as a decimal? 0.5. And then 9 months is 3/4 of a year, 0.75. Right? 6 out of the 12 months in the year, 0.5. 9 out of the 12 is 0.75. So if you're ever given something in months, keep those decimals in mind. Okay, so I'll show you what I mean. On number 5, we're starting with $700 in principal. Okay, we're investing it at 10% interest for 3 months. So that's not even a whole year. So we can't even put a 1. It's times 0.25. So 700 times 0.1 times 0.25, you would get $17.50 in interest. Okay, on number 6, we're starting with 950 times 28% times half of a year times 0.5. So $133. And then number 7, we have $1,250 at 26% simple interest times 9 months. That's 0.75 of a year. So $243.75. And then the last part we have to talk about is what if you're asked to find the balance, right? What we're calculating is how much interest is in the account. So if we're asked to find the balance, okay, balance means final amount in your account. Okay, so we're gonna have to add back the principal. So I'll show you what that means. So you're starting with $900. Okay, oh, you can't see that. And we're earning 8% simple interest, so 0.08 for 25 years. So we're doing our formula, 900 times 0.08 times 25. So we're gonna earn $1,800 in interest. Okay, but then what do we need? Is that our total? No, we started with $900. So our total would be $2,700. So you do the exact same process, but then you add back the principal amount. Okay, so on number 9, we are starting with $1,700 at 15% simple interest times 8 years. So I earned $2,040 in interest, but now since I'm trying to find the balance, I'm gonna add the amount I started with. So now I have $3,740. On number 10, 450 times 9.5% times 40 years. I earned $1,710 in interest plus the 450 that I started with means that I am going to finish with $2,160 in my account. Okay, and then the last one, number 11. Okay, I'm starting with $200 at 25% simple interest. There we go. And I did that 10 years ago. So I earned $500 in interest plus the $200 I started with means that my final balance is going to be $700.